off at makeup. I encouraged her to get up and put on some makeup. Yeah, I might not step a foot outside of the house, but I like to get up and make my first of all, give myself some time. That gives me time as well when I take the time to take care of myself. Um, get up and put on this makeup and walk around the house. I may be in my PJs in makeup, but that's just me. And then when I walk past the mirror, when I go to the bathroom, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, wow, who's that? Um, that's that does a lot. It really does a lot. Because without that, like I said, you tend to lose yourself. You feel like a mom. Shh. Especially if you're not going outside of the house to work. Where you have a different identity. You're called by your name, not mom all day. But it's a visual reminder. And another thing I do is I will snap a picture. Sometimes every day, sometimes not every day. Sometimes I post them and sometimes I don't. By the way, you guys go check out my Facebook public page. There's a message there. I think I put it up last night or yesterday. Anywho, and I just save them in my phone, and then, tomorrow or next week or next month, I'll randomly, come across that picture and like, wow, I remember that day. Like today, I think I took one and I'm like, yeah, after everything that the news I got this morning, I was not so pleased. And I actually posted the picture and I got a comment on it from my aunt. And I said, today is going to be a good day after all. And she said, yes, you are looking like you are not stressed. And yeah, you have to look the part. So, confidence. If you feel good about yourself, your household, you run your household, it will run a lot smoother. It's just like when you dress up. You're not saying that you do, but when you dress up, you're not going to fight because you don't want to mess up your dress clothes. If you look good, that is the confidence and the type of day you will have. Like I say, you can rock it in your PJs. But no, I'm not going outside the house in PJs. But anywho, yeah, the pictures, and then when you do post your pictures, it's a big, it's a big deal. It's really, you're telling everybody, hey, look at me. Give yourself some kudos that you took some time for yourself. Don't be afraid to do that. What else? I said I don't think I mentioned. I am planning on meeting all of you that I keep in contact with via phone, via text. I wish we could all do a big meetup, but my plan is to trot across the country and meet everybody personally. I love you guys, really, like sisters. So yeah. But let's see, where else did we go with this conversation? She asked me how I keep it together. You guys, I'm not, how do I maintain on a daily? I'm not putting on a facade, what you guys see, although it's just a small portion of, the day. And a lot of times you don't see me, you just hear me. I go through a struggle like everybody else. I don't wake up looking like this. There's another side. The same things that you deal with in your household, I deal with, within mine. And especially in this decade, I think pick him up.
I did.
Put him on the counter. In this decade, we kind of have that afterthought. I say afterthought because it goes away. Of, oh my goodness, we're not 20 anymore. We're not sexy, but you know, I just got that compliment the other morning. So I was like, hey, I'm sexy at 40. You know, that's a good thing when your husband can tell you that, you know. And, you know, the makeup, I know for here, that's a turn on. Yeah, maybe TMI, but it's a turn on. You know, your husband is going to pay more attention to you because he sees that you're putting more time and effort into yourself. And I think that's what happens a lot of times as moms when we hit that motherhood, that 30 point, we kind of drop off and we don't take care of ourselves the way we did to catch that husband back in the day. Well, you need to keep your appearance up, okay? Whether that be, I know it's cosmetic, but still, you know, because they wonder the same thing. I think I asked that question the other day, and he just tells me, oh, I feel so old, and I'm just old, and I'm like, you're sexy. So he wasn't expecting that, but it's the truth, you know. And you'd be surprised. I was telling her I wanted to turn on the camera the other day, but I couldn't. Thank you. Go have a seat. Because our conversation got a little too personal.
I think you're talking to yourself.
Okay. Go have a seat. Too personal, and I couldn't share that. But talking to your spouse, you need to make the time. We put the kids in the living room to watch, I don't know what it is,
on the wall and
on-demand movie or something like that. But yeah, put on something they haven't seen, Netflix. I don't know what that stuff is. You guys know I'm not on TV and stuff, but give them some junk. Yeah, give them some junk, popcorn, candy, whatever. I don't, you know, because you guys need that time. So we sat them in there and they did whatever. And we sat and talked, and I learned a lot of things. I learned something new I did not realize, or I didn't know. Pregnancy. No. Okay, I don't know what the future holds, but I did not know that my attitude was so not nice when I'm pregnant. Yeah. So I had to do a little apologizing for that. But honestly I didn't know that. But then, you know, he says, well, I'm also worried about you. You know, you had the issues last pregnancy. You guys know, well, I shared a little bit maybe. I had high blood pressure. That's why I was in the hospital for so long after birth. But he's worried about that issue, and, you know, stress. I was stressed a lot. So, that's where we are at this point. I am not, don't go there. But yeah, just, you know, little things like that. If you don't even sit down and talk, you will never work through anything. And the majority of the issues are, you know, communication. And that comes from how you feel about yourself. If you don't feel good about yourself, you're not going to want to sit in front of your mate. You may think that you're not attractive to him, and so therefore you won't, but you're selling yourself short. You know, look good, put on, you know, if you don't normally wear something, put on something. You know, put on something else, and, you know, get in that jazz mode. You'll be surprised what will become of that. You won't feel that, you know, stuck in that mom mode. You won't feel lost. You'll feel like yourself. So, you guys, I'm getting ready to run out of time, so I am going to have to cut this, but I want to know if you guys feel lost, you know, if you're in this situation, you know, where you feel lost within yourself. Are these videos helpful? What is going to change for you now that you've watched or you're watching these my videos? What is going to change for you so that you won't be lost? You know, let me know, let everybody know if you care to share your struggle, because you never know, it may be helpful for somebody down the line. And you know, if not, share if you are friends with me and don't want to share, text me. I would, you know, really like to know. I mean, not that I'm being nosy, but you know, you guys know we share things. Like my child has told me my lipstick is old lady color. Is my lipstick old lady color, y'all?
No.
She said us moms get together and discuss these colored lipsticks that are just for old ladies. Somebody comment and tell this child, because she is watching, that this is not an old lady color. Is it? Zai! You want to take a nap? Oh, you just want to get up here and see yourself. Mwah. Look at you. And this kid, yeah. See, you just turned attention on you. Took her dress off. We were matching. She had on plum. A little mini boating dress, and she took it off. Where's your dress? Where's your dress? Here's her dress. She took her dress off, y'all. It's purple, or plum rather. Got a little bow on it. I did not want to keep my dress on. Why not? You are so silly. You know this is my vlog, not yours. And look at the face that she's making. Yeah, a lot of the conversation this weekend was about this one. It's just, it's weird. She's going to be 2. And she's the baby. That's weird, guys. That's weird for me. That's abnormal for us. That's what we were talking about. Part of the conversation. How we are, I don't know, we're enjoying her. Not that we wouldn't enjoy a new one, but yeah.
No one's Mom's.
Are you beautiful?
Yes.
Are you beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm beautiful. And my mom?